Yo, you know how to change a tire?
Do I know how to change a tire? Yeah. I know
Yeah.
how to change a tire. It. Yes.
So if you caught a flat side of the road right now, you could put a spare on and get back home with no problem.
Knock on wood, yes, because it's a long way back home, but I can do it. It sucks. It definitely sucks. The first, yeah.
All right.
Like, it never happened to me, like a flat, but like
My
within the
question.
first month, I just told myself, I was like, all right, I'm parked with, like somewhere, parking lot, and just change the tire
Oh,
just
you
so I can
practice
actually.
that shit. I thought that's. I
Cause
thought niggas. I thought niggas was born with that.
no, it's just. I mean, Pops wasn't really around there, but in my head, I'm like, I gotta know how to change a fucking tire, bro. Like, I'm not a big car guy. Like, I don't know much about cars, but I do know you gotta maintain certain shit, and just you gotta know at least how to change a fucking tire
Oh
Why?
well, I'm here to be transparent. I don't know how to do that shit.
At all.
So I don't know all that
I
shit.
would-
Yo, no, your dad. Hey, cool, nigga. I don't know how to do that shit. So
I mean, I
all that
understand
shit, and I've been driving forever, nigga.
there's services and shit. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna use the services. If I'm paying insurance and all that shit, then yo, pull up. But if I feel like like if I'm in a hurry or some shit like that, or like I don't even want to say an event because if I get a flat right before an event,
I'm not going.
I'm
Yes,
staying my ass
clip.
home.
I'm take my car back to the
Yeah.
crib.
But if it's like a quick something, I'm like fuck, I'm out to all that shit. So
First of all, riding to the spot on a spare is crazy. Second,
you'd be surprised, bro. Not me.
I should.
I couldn't do
If
it.
I see a nigga pull up in a
I could
spare,
never do it.
once again, one of them situations, I shouldn't be here.
Cause then it's like, damn son, like what happens if like all the stars aligned and shit like that? Like you like just the luckiest motherfucker on earth. And then you came there dolo, and then you leaving there, for someone, and
The
then
girl-
she sees
Yeah,
the yo.
that's
nah.
great. I would just say y'all took the train. I'm not even doing that. Y'all come get my car.
I would Uber. I would just say
Uber,
took
yeah,
Uber.
Uber. First, like I was saying, I don't know how to do none of that shit. Second, not knowing how to do that shit. Let's say I'm doing a scenario right here. I know how to do. Let's say you don't know how to do that shit. You catch a flat, and then you with a girl. Like you know how to do it well enough that it doesn't disrupt y'all night.
I don't want to say I know how to do it well enough. I know how to do it. That's all I'm saying. I haven't practiced. I only done it once.
If I'm with my girl and I catch a flat, it's ruining the whole night. There's
like
nothing
your
I can
shorty
do.
or like like a joint that's
It don't matter. It really don't
just
matter. It
anything?
really don't matter. Either way, your night's ruined. You could be with
The
your wife
night-
of 10
yeah.
years. She gonna give you wife of 10 years. She gonna give you attitude.
the night is ruined. Yeah, if it's your joint, like if it's your wife, then yeah, she's definitely gonna.
She's just gonna be
She's gonna
tight.
be tight.
She'll
Definitely
get
not
over
gonna
it.
give you no more support. None of that. Like, babe,
No.
it's okay.
No.
Or she gonna come out the car. She's like, you almost done. It's like, bitch, I just turned the first.
Girl, I drop
lug nut.
a truck. I have to lift this up with one of these jack things. That I don't
Nah,
trust. That I don't
that's
trust.
insane. Yeah.
That I don't trust.
I feel like depending on the car too, bro. If you driving a Ford F-150 or Raptor or something like that, God bless call AAA or all the A's, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck
all
that.
you super tough niggas. I know how to change a
Fuck that.
tire. I know how to fix everything in the crib. Okay, nigga. Okay, big dick nigga. Who
But-
cares? Who gives a fuck, nigga? I hate them. I hate these handyman ass niggas. Yo, I can fix anything. Okay, nigga. Whatever. I'll pay for it, bitch. How about that, you bitch ass nigga? And you can't fight. Nigga can fix everything in the world, but can't fight. Nah, I'm getting upset. Don't get me
so
tight, nigga, bro. Niggas could fix everything.
I can't fix
Bro,
that.
can't
100%.
not
I'll
at-
keep it a blunt.
Not at
I
all.
would like I know some certain shit just because like whatever from Pops when he was there or YouTube, but I can't fully like
Listen,
do
you
everything
need-
all these motherfuckers who
You need me
think
to
they
figure
tough
out
and
some
shit.
tech, cool. But you talking about build this
Build me a house.
build this shelf from scratch.
A shelf is kind of possible.
No.
Kind of,
Everything I built here, I built wrong.
But-
Everything I built in this house. The bar cart, y'all don't notice, but it's built. Y'all can't see it, but I built it wrong. I got a little shelf in my
Really?
room. Built that. This nigga is backwards. Nigga, you never notice.
Oh shit!
It's backwards.
I mean, that's the thing with us guys. We don't. It's whatever.
gives
bro.
a fuck?
If it serves its purpose, fuck it. It's
But-
like you got a couple screws missing to this one table, and it's still holding. Then fuck it.
But I bring this up to get to this point, right? I was
What's
reading a story.
Uh-huh.
He's telling a story like I'm giving this story scenario.
Yes.
He's with a young lady. It's like their third date or whatever.
Okay. Cool.
He don't know how to change a tire. Catches a flat, but they're not super far from the place, so they're like 15 minutes from where they want to go.
Don't tell me
Right.
he leaves the car. Don't tell me he leaves the car.
No, 15
Okay.
minutes away. And like he's like, yo, he tells her, I'm gonna call insurance. I don't know how to do this shit.
Yeah.
Like, no, he said, oh, I'm gonna just take too long. She was like, oh no, I know how to do it. She's like, oh, I could do this. And she said, and she specifically, he's telling the story. Yo, I know how to do this I could do this in like 10 minutes.
Damn, shorty.
So now, man's in a weird spot. He's in a weird spot. But so he lets her like start the process, but he's like trying to be her assistant, but he don't know what he's doing. So she's like, hey,
Just
like
stand there, look pretty, bro.
So then
Just
she's like, hey, I got it.
Yeah.
The worst part about it is this girl is saying the TikTok, so now he looks like even more of a bitch. As I'm listening to her tell the story.
It's her. She's making the TikTok.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nah, I told her, bro. Yeah.
As you can guess.
You got to ghost her. You got. I don't know.
As you can guess, they never went out again. They never went out again.
It's all right. Like
I wouldn't. I'm like, nah, insurance. Nah, the tow truck gonna be here. We ain't doing that. I'm not lit. Absolutely not. Are you crazy? My fragile masculinity. Are you crazy?
my fragile.
My fragile masculinity. You gonna snap it in half by fixing my tire?
Yo.
Absolutely not.
Nah. This goes back to Pops not really being there, but in the few times he was there, he showed me some shit, and yo, it's the little notions that he engraved in me at a young age. It's like, yo, there's a few things you gotta know in life. You know how to shake your hand, shake a man's hand, when to do it, when to stand, do it. Have your own joint, have your own crib, so you don't get kicked out, so shorty don't kick you out. Know how to change a fucking tire because that shit will happen, and just certain things like that. But
hey, that tire, my black ass, nigga. If there's not a tire shop, that car stand right the fuck there, buddy.
At first, bro, I was completely lost. 100%. I was in that. I think it was a Target parking lot, and a couple people were looking at me like, "Oh, is everything okay?" But I mean, I had the YouTube, and I was just like, "All right, let's do this."
Nigga, practice?
Bro,
Never.
It was like 4 minutes or so. It was mad quick, and homie did it mad fast, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, this is a little longer, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I had to bring out the jack thing and."
That shit dangerous. That shit look dangerous.
It's a process, bro. No, and all right, so low key, yes, low key is a little dangerous because yo, you fuck up and that shit gonna so. But everyone should know how to change the tire.
Listen, if I see you change the tire on the side of the street, I know you don't got car insurance. That's all. That's my assumption.
Nah, because
I don't care.
Everyone, I
don't care. I don't care if I'm wrong. I don't care. I don't care.
Granted, like, all right, if I'm fucking lazy, I'm gonna call the insurance. But like in that situation, I gotta change that fucking tire. I have to, bro. If you don't know how to change a tire and you have joint on your third day, first day, second day, whatever day, y'all married, y'all about to divorce or whatever.
Hey,
you gotta change that.
I'm driving
tire,
on that.
I'm driving
on that fucked up tire. I'm gonna find a little parking lot, leave my car there.
Nope.
Call the Uber. That's it.
Walk like 10, 15 steps away. Put that volume on low. Find the shortest fucking video on how to change a tire, bro, and lock the fuck in and change that tire, bro. Especially if you have a fragile masculinity.
Fragile masculinity, nigga.
Like,
fuck no, nigga. I'm gonna just call Uber XL to supplement it.
Just a flex.
For me not knowing how to change a tire, I have no choice. You have to overcompensate. You have to overcompensate. Like,
what if when you call the tow truck or whatever like that, it's a joint? And she's just looking at you there with more disbelief.
Oh, a girl driving a tow truck? Yeah. You got worse problems than me, girl. You got worse problems than me.
Or like the AAA is a woman too, and it's like
okay, God bless. Yeah, things didn't work out. That's it. Things didn't work out. That's all I'm gonna think. Things didn't work out. Things didn't work out for you the way they should have. You shouldn't be doing that. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. That please. God bless your heart, Butch. Okay.
But what if
Butch?
I mean,
Michael or Michelle, nigga. I don't. What the fuck? Nigga probably.
She could be a girl's girl. You know, she just likes tow trucks.
I hate that. Anyway, get the fuck out of here.
Yo, learn how to change the tires, son. Just learn.
Or get premium insurance, nigga. I don't know. All right, we out of here. Okay, where we at? Welcome to episode 223 of the Imaginary Players Podcast. Me, the one with full disclosure, aka Big John from the East Side. Boys, you are now listening to and always been listening to the greatest show on earth. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys do every single week. Mm-hmm. To my right, partner in crime here, everyone's favorite Latin. Dro's here another week. The man behind the camera and in front of the camera. Talk to the people, Dro.
What's up, y'all? Shit, another week, bro. Yeah, honestly, I'm starting to realize you have to purposely break out of the routine. Not saying that I'm in a routine, but like as an adult now, bro,
Yeah.
you have to break out the routine because your weeks will fucking fly by.
Yeah.
And you start to think like, is this like this is it? That's it? Like there's nothing else to life type
You
shit.
gotta start doing shit to look forward to.
Yeah, and like whenever I have like fucking like downtime, I just be like looking at random shit, and I just start thinking like, what would a white person do? So like I've been looking at like clubs to join and shit like that, or
Oh
like
yeah, you could
like
do a little running club or some shit.
I mean that's
That's
not steep, but that's
that's-
like everyone been doing that shit. But I'm talking about like
Don't you mean they see if they're free, nigga?
not all of them.
You just gotta sign up. Niggas can't charge you to run next to them.
You'd be surprised.
What the
bro.
fuck?
You'd be surprised, son.
Get the fuck out of here.
You'd be
Hold
surprised.
on.
Yo,
I'm not in a running club, but
I'm not in a running club
Are
either.
niggas in running clubs paying?
I want to
Let me
say
find the fuck
most of
out.
them are free, but for what I saw one, I was like,
Get the
yeah,
nigga.
bro. But
You
I'm
gonna pay
talking
me to
about.
run next to you in the street?
You'd be surprised. That's like saying, yo, don't pull up to my birthday party, but it's at the park. So it's like, motherfucker, like
Niggas having
pull up.
birthday parties at the park. Alright, whatever.
be surprised.
I don't know what you got going on.
Yeah, but I say that just because just essentially like look into shit. Like we're all adults now. No one's here to save you. And I know this is kind of like deep in the beginning right now, but just break out of that routine. Like look out for yourself. Do some fun shit. Do some shit that you wouldn't even think about doing, or just do some white people shit. And because you see them like they go through it, but they happy and shit. So
Nah, yeah.
I've been just looking at shit that I've been wanting to do, or just go back to like as a young motherfucker, like yo, what I like to do, like so like kickball, there's kickball clubs and shit like that. I've been down to play some kickball, bro, but motherfuckers don't play kickball, they play softball and shit.
Over here,
So-
nigga, they got a whole league, nigga.
So
I'm just like
I've been
I'm
looking
just
at like
ill, so I don't
at
do that.
certain parks and shit like Central Park and Center, and I'm like, yo, I'll pay, I'll bust some ass on kickball, bro, because these motherfuckers don't know I used to play soccer and shit, like only Mexican. So
Trust me, they know.
So
Nigga, they know.
So-
I don't know who you're fooling here, buddy. If you don't think they know, they know. The
It's
fuck?
like-
Yeah, they didn't know I played soccer. Well, they didn't think
Well,
you were
but they
basketball.
could be thinking, oh, he just works construction, or he's good with his hands and shit like that. Or,
Nigga, you work construction and you Spanish, nigga. Nigga, they might think you Ronaldinho. They might mistake you and just think you fell off. Are you crazy?
But yeah, man, I've been doing good. I'm doing good. Just want to put that out there. Just just break the routine, y'all. Like time is flying by. We already almost in September. Q4.
By the time this episode come out, it'll be the 29th or 30th?
29th, 30th. Yeah. So yeah, do just
No, yeah.
break that routine. So
I'm with you. I think it's very important what you're saying. Like, we go through, like, you wake up, you leave, takes however long anybody's commute is to work.
Yeah.
If you're commuting or even you're working from home. Before you know it, day's gone. You're back by the time
especially
you're
work
done.
from-
Yeah, you're back 6 p.m., 7 p.m. by the time you eat, shower. Wow, like, it's time to go to bed, and you just
it.
got to get up and do it again.
yeah,
So, I know them weekends are essential.
of course.
We're adults, so Thursdays are essential. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you like to do, I always tell people, whatever you like to do, even if it's routine, find that thing in the week
Yeah.
that you like to do. We lucky we get the podcast. That you like to do, that you can do
Yep.
to highlight your week. And yeah, I'd say even outside of the weekend, because the weekend, you're
'cause,
always
like,
scrambling for something
Of course, because the weekend, bro. I feel like as a young person, it felt longer, but as an adult, bro, you blink and it's already Monday. And don't get me wrong, like we all work hard Monday through Friday or whatever people's schedule it is, but just living for the weekend, it's trash.
to do. Yeah, you
bro.
can't. It's not going to work for you, bro.
It's trash.
Can't live for the weekend, bro. You got to do stuff on the weekdays. Living for the
Like-
weekend, that's kid shit.
And I understand, like, everyone's time is different. We all have the same 24 hours, but everyone's time is different. Everyone's schedule is different. But if you could at least, I feel like if you can at least squeeze something in between the weekdays, it would change people's life outcomes and shit like that. Like, I'm dead ass. I really want to join the club or something like that. Just
Nah,
because,
do it.
like, after work, I'm either like, I'm going to stay in the city, which I have no reason to, or I'm going to just take my ass home and then do what I have to do at the gym, stuff like that, which most likely is just go towards home and stuff. But, like, I want to just do some shit, like, I can look back and say, like, yo, I was in this club and I did this, that, third. And, like,
That's great advice, man. You gotta fill your week with shit, and not overburden yourself. 'cause
No,
honestly,
of course
but,
not.
like,
No, yeah, because then then you just burn yourself out, and then
Yeah.
you just be like, fuck all that shit. I'm just taking my ass home, and I'm just Netflix and just, whatever. But nah, just find some shit. Find some shit for sure.
Yeah, it's fall, so I'm gonna get myself back in
That's
the
exactly,
basketball
bro.
leagues and
It's
shit.
it's a
You
lot,
know,
bro. It's a
yeah,
lot.
get myself in the basketball leagues and get yourself in shape and just do shit. So, I'm with you. I'm with you. What else we got going on?
Shit.
Next week we're off because I will be in Paris.
Yes.
I'll be in Paris next week.
Perry, wee.
I will. Got some stuff going on out there. Obviously we'll talk about it throughout the episode, but so I'll be in Paris. I'm excited. It's my first time as an adult. I'm excited, but not super duper excited. Because one, I hear like the pickpocketing there is insane.
Oh, yeah,
like
you
them
gotta
niggas is
get-
master thieves.
When I went back in like 2019, it wasn't that. I mean, pickpocketing's always been in anywhere and stuff like that, but it wasn't as crazy like as now. Like you got Americans fully assaulting people, Europeans
Yeah.
and shit like that. Which I mean, by all means, go for it. Because I'm not gonna lie, Europeans is pussy.
Yeah.
From what I've seen in videos and TikToks and shit like that throughout all the years, y'all just gonna let them pickpocket you? No, fuck out of here. These hands is E-rated for everyone, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you not taking my shit. Like, I don't
At
care
all.
if
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
over
coin,
with.
bro.
Yeah, it's
You're
over
not
with.
taking my shit.
Yeah, but they say you should
Yeah,
get,
just
you
be
should
a
get
little vigilant on
you
your shit.
gotta have a fanny pack because they get in your pockets without you even noticing. Like keep it in front. I'm like, damn, nigga.
Keep it in front, and I would say, like, the zippers, like, try
Yeah,
to,
you gotta
like,
zip it. You gotta do all this
yeah.
extra. I'm like, man, goddamn. But yeah, now I'm excited, man.
That's good, though.
I'm excited. I got I'm gonna get some good content out there too. So that'd be pretty cool.
Now, Paris is wavy, bro.
Yeah.
Paris is really wavy. That shit, like, when I went, we didn't have an itinerary and shit. It was just two motherfuckers shooting around and stuff. But it was dope, bro. Like, people show love, especially, like, as long as you don't, like, perceive yourself as an annoying American and stuff. But Paris is amazing. It's a dope-ass city.
Yeah.
Cool-ass, like, museums and, like, little art and stuff that's there in the street and stuff like that, so.
No, yeah, I'm excited. I don't when I go on vacation, I don't like to plan too much. You kind of just want to fall into things. But
Yeah.
that seems like a situation you got to kind of plan around if you want to go see all the cool shit and take pictures and all that shit. So I'm excited. What else we got going on here?
Shit. It would be technically over the
it's
weekend.
la-
It would be a Labor Day
it's Labor Day.
weekend.
Yeah, as you guys listen to this, Labor Day weekend.
Hopefully, whoever is off Monday, chill, relax. I don't even know truthfully what is Labor Day. As of the grind, I'll be 100%.
It's a day
sure.
off, and honestly, the Monday off is kind of the trick because like
You want to do everything on Saturday, Sunday.
and like you still got to go to work Tuesday, so you can't really do that much on Monday. Like a Friday
Yeah.
off, you get your Thursday, you get your Friday, Saturday, Sunday, fire.
Yeah.
But when it's Monday, it's like, well, I mean, okay,
Unless
you
you
can do
ask for Tuesday off, and you take the L on the
Yeah.
Friday, but then you take the Tuesday
like
off.
yes, you can do something on Sunday, but it's like, all right, I guess, but I don't know. Then you're hungover all Monday. You don't do anything anyway, and then you got to go work Tuesday.
That is true.
But also, to be fair to that, I always say when you go on vacation, make sure you take that Monday off because you're trying to work on Monday is impossible. So
100%.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And all in all, the weekend should be longer. But Labor Day, I remember when we were younger, it was like that was the shit.
Hell yeah.
I don't go to the fucking. Well, we live in New York. I don't go to Eastern Parkway because no longer it's never been safe, but it's super not safe these days. But yeah, no, Labor Day used to be lit back in the day. But I now look forward to like the holiday season.
100%.
Everyone's on vacation, so the streets are pretty clear.
The city's a little was less empty.
Yeah,
The real natives have stayed. The Who's they go.
yeah.
Um,
Even though it's back to school, I hate you fucking booger faced kids that are taking up all the
Yo, bro.
fucking food in Target. But besides that, like back to school, but like the commute to work has been easier because they have been people starting their vacation.
Mm-hmm.
So like I expect like Thursday to be like empty on the trains and shit.
Shit, driving. Well, no. At work, I saw a couple people already traveling, and once I arrived around here, I saw some people with like their luggage and shit. I'm like, oh, they getting out early. They're getting out of here early for sure. I know, like college-wise, the semester
all the
just
kids are
started
back.
and shit.
Fucking annoying ass
Charter
kids.
schools, they kind of started a little earlier too, but public school I think is next month or
No, it's next week.
That's
It's
next week, right? That same week of Labor
This
Day.
nigga said next month. They don't got no kids. I don't know what the kids is doing. Fair enough, nigga. All right. We want to get started, man. We're 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Where do we want to start here?
Shit.
Hold on. What is this news article we got here? The NCAA and Venmo do a partnership to fight harassment.
Yes.
Oh, brother. Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
No, surprisingly no.
All right. NCAA and Venmo announced a partnership aiming to combat abuse. How the fuck is Venmo? All right. Hotline for athletes to report abuse. Okay. The reporting hotline launched Tuesday. Says the research shows 20% of online abuse and harassment directed at college basketball and football players on social media is connected to sports betting. Okay, so this is a hotline.
Hotline, and essentially their Venmo's team would be Venmo's social media team, and I guess they'll have like a small unit, essentially monitoring social media, trying to be a presence for the college students who are athletes, so they won't have to be criticized so much on harassment, because these students, obviously they're still young and they're not fully all adults, and they see, people banter and just anger and stuff like that when it comes to sports betting. So that shit fucks with their mental.
You know what I hate about shit like this?
Why?
And not hate. Hate is a strong word. But you don't like about shit like this? They think that I'm stupid enough to not think this is just another business move.
You think?
The NCAA doesn't need Venmo to get kids help. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this doesn't need to be an announced partnership. There's plenty of money in a large college institution to hire therapists for each player to have a mandatory 6 hours of therapy a week, or 3 hours of therapy, or once a week. Why am I saying that? Once a week, everyone goes see a therapist to check on their mental health. Why do we need Venmo? Like, I get okay, we can kill two birds with one stone in terms of us getting paid some way, somehow. Because there's a financial transaction here somewhere. Us getting paid somehow, but also we're making a change, right?
Yeah.
So I get it, but like every time I see something like this, I'm like, all right, there's something else going on. So this isn't genuine, but I also don't expect big businesses to be genuine. So what am I really asking for? So I guess it can be a necessary evil. I'm cool with that because we all deal with necessary evils. So I get it, but don't just like show me some shit and shit on me. Like, all right, like, yeah, we're doing this for the kids. You guys, you don't need Venmo to give kids mental health help. I don't know. You know what? Shout out to this happening. Like in overall.
Yeah. Once I saw this, I was like, it was early in the morning, and I saw this. I was like, I mean, the motive is nice.
Yeah, the motive is nice.
It's just exactly why Venmo of all people. Whereas the organization itself has the money to be able to find alternative or proper help for these students.
And
athletes.
It seems like it's a hotline.
Yeah, in a way. Because essentially they just want to make sure the students are not being like belligerent, just attacked by outside sources or outside influences of like, oh, is your teammate gonna play, or like, yo, how's your teammate? You think he gonna shoot for 15 today? Such and such, stuff like that.
Nigga, that shit, them niggas, they about to go online and make it worse. They about to go online and get crazy now that y'all got help. I'm about to go online and get crazy, but nah, listen, I think the motive is cool. I don't want to be too negative here, but at the same time, it's like, all right, like, I don't think you need Venmo to help kids, but see, I don't know.
Yeah.
In reality, everything has a partnership. Hospitals,
100%.
Hospitals, clinics, there's all a partnership there. So, well, who am I to say? So if it takes Venmo to fund this thing, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Yeah. All right, what else we got?
Let's see.
That was a nice little start. Me shitting on mental health and kids and college students. Like, a great start for me, buddy. Like, Great job.
I didn't
Great
do it
job.
purposely, man. I just go.
No, nigga, you just set me up.
Nah.
Every time, nigga made me say bad shit about St. Jude last week.
I'm surprised we didn't catch fire on that, bro. Hopefully,
Nigga, I'm not,
hopefully in the
nigga. Yo, bro, we're in a clip world. If I don't clip it, niggas not gonna see that shit. Nigga, the Clipper, that was one of the first clips that came out. Oh, marked hilarious. Oh, marked not posting, nigga. Yeah, if y'all want to hear these jokes, y'all go find it yourselves, buddy. Nigga, I'm not, nigga.
Let's see.
Nigga is cursing me out over a Chance the Rapper review. I'm like, I said it was good.
I still haven't heard that.
They be like, yo, bro, y'all niggas, you told him he don't love his family. It was a fucking joke, and I mean it, so I don't care now. So you guys are gonna be tight. Now y'all gonna make me double down. Fuck that. Yeah. Now I'm saying it again. Glad it didn't work out. Now what?
Oh my god.
Now what? Oh, niggas, bro. One of the comments, I hope one day you know what he's going through. Girl, fuck you. How about that?
I hope you know what he's going through is insane.
Girl, fuck you. How about that?
Like,
Chance, your album fire. Glad it didn't work out because you gave us heat now. How about that? Sorry.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad at all. Sorry.
I do like that. I really,
Man,
really
bro,
do.
man.
I still haven't heard it. I'll be 100%. I'm not a big Chance the Rapper fan.
Neither was I. I've been shitting on him for 5 years.
Acid rap, amazing. Like I'll run that shit back 20 times. But like as the years passed by, I was like,
I wasn't even an acid rap guy. Coloring Book was smooth.
Coloring Book was.
It was smooth.
Yeah.
And then I really liked this album. But anything beyond that, I was never a fan. Album like, this album's fire.
Yeah.
So anyway, niggas made me. Niggas on the comment, yo, I hope you're proud of yourself. I am, bitch. Shut up. How about that?
Yo, bro, there's so many internet warriors nowadays.
Yeah. How about that? And I'm saying bitch to a man. I don't want to cancel me now. I'm saying that nigga's a bitch. Whoever said that. But anyway, what else we got? We don't have anything to shout out, really.
What's up?
I want to shout out Angel Reese being the ultimate level of petty.
What you do now?
So Angel Reese, who's had a great WNBA season, so I want to make that clear too. Great WNBA season, and we support both her and Caitlin Clark and everybody else in WNBA.
The Ovals.
Yeah. Even so, Candace Parker. So let me reel it back. Angel Reese plays for Chicago Sky.
Yes.
Candace Parker is from Chicago, and she won a championship with the Chicago Sky a couple years ago before she retired.
Mm-hmm.
So they were doing a Candace Parker tribute night.
Okay.
Right? Everybody had Candace Parker T-shirts on.
Gotcha.
Candace Parker, a few weeks ago, was saying Angel Reese is not a Tier 1 basketball player.
Oh.
So Angel Reese, she instead of wearing a T-shirt like everybody else, she wore her jumpsuit over it and made sure niggas couldn't see Candace Parker tribute.
Nice.
You know what? That's the subtle level of petty that I appreciate.
That's like MJ.
Yeah.
That's MJ wearing the flag over the
Yeah,
Adidas
like,
shit.
I'm like-
Was it Adidas or what? It was something.
Yeah, it was something.
It was something at the
I think it was
at the
Reebok,
Olympics.
but he had just signed the Nike.
Yeah.
So,
Reebok, yeah.
I appreciate the level of petty where you don't have to overdo it, but say, hey, I ain't really fucking
Some
with you.
calm shit, yeah.
I ain't really fucking with you. I'm not gonna do no tribute when you just diss me. I don't care if it was. Some of the disses be hidden behind critique, which we'll get to later.
Of course.
But I also don't think Candace Parker was like dissing Angel Reese. I thought it was a fair basketball critique because what she was saying was, hey, I'm not like dissing her, but I don't think she's with these other girls.
Yeah.
But I can also take it as diss because I fucking feel like it. So, shout out to Angel Reese with the classy petty move. You know that
Some subtle shit.
there are people that I enjoy their classy pettiness, like Jay. He just when he gave Cardi that imaginary player sample, that was a little classy petty. Hey, Nicki, watch your mouth, pop out. I always critique Drake for not being like quietly petty, even though because he always got to scream. He always has to scream it.
Yes.
But once again, we'll get to that. So, those are all the shout outs I got. Anything you want to shout out? Anything you got going on? Shout out Mexicans. I don't know.
Shout out Mexicans.
Shout out Mexicans, nigga. How about that?
Yeah, shout out my
Yo, shout out
people,
Mexicans, nigga.
Shout out my
We just
people.
shout Mexicans out. Fuck it. Shout out
Yeah,
Mexican. My nigga Mexican. He cool. He plays soccer still. So, shout out Mexicans,
I
nigga.
don't.
That's my story.
I
I'm
might
sticking
join
to
the club, bro. I don't know.
it. Listen, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Shout out to Mexicans, nigga. Shout out to Dro and the Mexicans. How about that?
You're.
This nigga just yeared the
It's
Mexicans.
our
This nigga's
month
crazy.
next month, bro.
Alright.
Or 4th of July is coming up.
That's crazy.
Bro, that's exactly what it
That's
is.
crazy.
Yo, I always go through it every year, bro. I love to educate my peoples, bro. But it's like my close circle is like, yo, Cinco de Mayo is not 4th of July. Please stop. Like, But when
Yeah,
that day,
Cinco de Mayo.
yeah, but it's something different, bro.
Oh shit. I'll celebrate whatever you tell me to celebrate, nigga. I'm with the
September
Mexicans,
16,
nigga.
bro.
September 16th,
Yeah.
I'm with the Mexicans. Where we going? I'm going wherever the Mexicans is at. I'm going. September 16th. All right.
That weekend, around
All
that
right,
time, they'll be outside.
all right, y'all let me listen. September 16th, wherever the Mexicans at, that's where I'm at. I'm announcing it here, nigga. Wherever the
You're
Mexicans,
gonna see John just like
the Mexicans, nigga.
It's
What
all
the Mexicans,
seeing
nigga?
Mexicans.
Just me,
and just John.
me and the Mexicans, nigga. That's it. Fuck with the Mexicans, OD. Man, fuck with the Mexicans, nigga.
Nah, yeah. Shout out to my peoples, bro. Shout out to my peoples.
right,
Any shout outs? Nah, I don't got no shout outs.
Ain't shit good happen this week. All right, let's get to where we want to start. We could start with because I'm sure this this pseudo music section will take a little bit longer.
Good portion.
Did you see Rampage Jackson's son almost kill someone?
Yeah, that video is fucking. It's graphic. It's
right.
it's.
Yeah, I had to like turn it off. I was like, yo, bro, this guy's a.
You just see it. It's like a dummy, bro. That's the closest thing I could try without being too graphic. The individual that was underneath Jackson is essentially just a dummy at one point, bro.
Yeah. So backstory. If you don't know Rampage Jackson is a retired UFC fighter, one of the biggest and strongest and best ever.
Yeah.
He has a son. I think his name is RJ or Raja, something like that. Who is also a UFC fighter. He went to a pro wrestling event. One of the wrestlers, I think, was intoxicated and thought he was part of a bit.
Yeah.
So he hit him over the head with a soda can.
Yes.
A full soda can, which I'm sure hurt.
Hell yeah. Shit.
So.
Lit or not, that shit.
Yeah. Nah. So, and I guess the pro wrestler goes and says to him, hey, like, you know, you got to sell the bit. You got to sell the bit. He goes, my nigga, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I'm not one of these wrestlers. I'm here to whatever.
Yeah.
So then, from the story is after that they pieced it up and made amends. Like, oh, my bad. Like, whatever. I thought that's what happened. And then there's a video of when it was time for Rampage Jackson's son to come into the bit or whatever. He then slammed him and hit him unconscious until he couldn't, like...
He was just lifeless, bro.
He was lifeless. So, yeah, it was a level of assault that I don't even, like... Yeah, I don't know. It was bad. I did see some discourse of, like, hey, like, the dude hit him first or whatever, and the dude was drunk, he didn't know what he was doing. Cool. I'm cool if you punch him in the face right there.
Yes.
But to kind of sneak him to the point where, and then like, damn near almost kill him until somebody pulled you off of him. It's
bro.
like
all the other wrestlers, all the other spectators and stuff. Like at first they were shocked, and then they came in to like take him off of him and just stop the whole situation because. Of course, yes, wrestling is, it's all premeditated. It's all an act in a way, but certain shit isn't. Bro, the body is just lifeless. Like, taking all those hits, being slammed first, one, to the point you're unconscious is one thing. Then just completely being pounded on is insane. Like, the body just not moving at all, bro. That's a little too far.
Yeah, I think, and then there was a point when I was doing a little bit more research, like he's telling his stream, because this is all live stream, he's telling his stream, like, yo, when I get in there, I'm going to fuck him up. So you, on camera, you're saying, yo, I'm premeditating trying to kill this guy. So I don't know if he's been arrested. I don't know if the guy's going to press charges. But I wouldn't be surprised.
For what I've seen and read, I believe he is arrested. Just double check.
Listen, bro, I don't know how you gonna beat that case. It's on camera. Yeah, it's on camera. You ain't. I don't wish jail on nobody, but like, bro, how you gonna beat that?
Let me see 1 second.
If the like, and the thing is too, I don't know these niggas' pockets, but UFC fighters aren't rolling in dough. So if they get sued, it's an issue.
Yeah.
Like UFC fighters are not running around here just like we talk about boxers. These niggas not running around here with the bag on them. So, unless you Conor McGregor or Floyd Mayweather, you niggas ain't running around here with a bunch of money. So, getting sued, which it could be a $30-40 million lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? You're gonna lose a lawsuit, right? So.
Yeah. All right. So far, there hasn't been anything on whether or not he has been arrested. But the individual that Raja basically beat the shit out of, he woke up finally.
Thank God.
He's in the hospital. His family was with him. Ronnie woke up and regained consciousness while in the hospital after being attacked by Rampage Jackson. His son, his pro wrestling name is Psycho Stu. Yeah, it's just insane, bro. Truthfully, I understand there's a history with his father, a bit with like the whole like mental health in a way.
Rampage Jackson sounds like a nutcase every time he speaks. We don't even gotta fucking dance around it. He sounds like a fucking maniac.
Yeah.
Every time he says anything, I'm like, what happened to y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know. I don't know the full story on him or his son, but I do want to say that being in an environment like that, growing up, it probably does influence you for sure. You start to see it as normancy, but this for sure isn't. In the past, I've seen friends like crash out or just black out, just like him in school, especially in elementary school. I remember a friend of mine, bro. He went crazy on one dean and he fucked him up. Like, mind you, we're like 10 years old, 11 years old, and this is a full grown ass adult. But there's moments in life I feel like as an individual, especially as a male, a man, a young adult, male, whatever. You gotta know your limit. You gotta know where enough is enough. Like a hit is one thing, bro. Hitting someone to the point where one hit is one thing. Hitting someone to unconsciousness, whether it's in the street, inside, whatever, like pulling or whatever, it's a different thing. Walk away after that because there's no you gain nothing from just getting on top of the individual and just keep on going because then you're gonna go to jail.
I mean,
bro.
even you in UFC, you take the nigga off when the nigga's unconscious.
Yes,
like
bro.
boxing, they stop the fight when somebody passes out. So I don't know. I think it's tough. When I saw the video, I was like, oh, this guy's not gonna make it. He's dead.
I thought he was dead too.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's dead.
Like 100%, bro. After all, that shit look like at least 20 good hits, bro.
Yeah, they said he knocked the dude's teeth out. The dude was choking on his teeth and his blood and all this other shit. So, yeah, man, I think, and Rampage, at first, he was kind of trying to defend his kid, but then he put a statement out like, I don't condone any of his actions. So, yeah, man, I think it's just a tough spot to be in.
It is.
Any nigga named Rampage got a kid. Stay the fuck away from that kid. Any nigga named Rampage, the fuck away from me, nigga. Yeah. Absolutely not. But I hope that not that he needs sympathy, but I do hope that that young man gets whatever help he's looking for to deal with them issues, bro.
Of course, because at the end of the day, it's still a young adult, young male, young black male, bro. In the U.S., you know, the perception is insane. Certain things, when people see this, you know, they get angry. Certain emotions get stirred up. You know, and we don't want any negativity out there for sure, or any negativity that's already out there in the world, especially for young adults, young males, young men. And that sounds crazy. Like, I'm 31 right now, but there's moments, obviously, when you get aggravated throughout the streets or just whatever in life. People want to test you and stuff like that.
Absolutely.
You got to know your limit. You got to know when, like, is it even worth it? Is it even worth me crashing out right now and losing everything I have because of this individual?
It never is, bro. It literally never is.
And, of course, you know, being younger, there's a lot of shit, you know, you feel like the whole God complex and stuff like that. You feel like you're on top of the world, nothing's going to happen to you and stuff like that. But then it's one moment you're free, haven't done anything, you assaulted this one person, now they're unconscious and they're dead. Yep. Or they're in a fucking comatose state or something. And then now you're getting sued, now you're in jail because of the crash out. And it's tough, obviously, you're just so many emotions, so much hormones and stuff like that, especially when you're young. But you got to own into it's just not worth it at all, bro.
I don't want to be around no nigga.
At all.
No nigga named Rampage. No nigga son named Rampage. No nigga grandson named Rampage. No nigga uncle named Rampage. Yeah, that shit's crazy as hell. Why not be? And that nigga was big as hell that he slammed and beat the shit. I was like, this nigga is crazy.
Bro, massive.
He beat the shit out that big ass nigga.
Bro.
So. Thoughts and prayers to everybody. What's his nigga name? Psycho C?
Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stewie. Nigga, listen. Let me tell you something right now. I ain't saying you deserved it, but don't be running around here smashing cans on black niggas that you don't know. Because then you end up missing your teeth unconscious on the ground. Yeah. Don't be running around here slamming cans. Hey, wrestling, the professional wrestlers, a lot of that shit be premeditated in terms of like, they talk about this weeks in advance. You trying to come up with a bit on the spot and then that shit, you trigger something, this crazy ass nigga. That nigga lost it. He beat that nigga like, that nigga killed his dog.
Yeah. I read that up. I was like, Jesus Christ, bro. Like, just know your emotions, man. Just know when no is no, and when like it's not even worth it. Just the more you know about that within yourself, or at least in situations you'll see like a acquaintance or a friend, and just like walk away from that shit, bro. Or at least for their sake, if you really want to help them, like yo, just tell them like it's not fucking worth it.
I don't even know that. That any type of so like pretty much I feel like the kid's off. So it ain't even like I feel like he really had no idea. Like he completely blacked out. And that situation it seems like that's gonna happen 10 times out of 10 if he's triggered that way. Yeah. So I don't even know if it's a can control your emotions. I think the kid needs severe help.
No, yeah.
Because it seemed like he didn't care for no consequence. Like, yeah. So, I don't even know if it's a tone the anger. And once I knock you out, I knock you out.
Yeah.
But to try to he tried to kill that nigga with his fists, like he's an X-Men. Like, you ever seen like them fucking the TV shows where you just see a nigga pounding and then they just put the blood all over their face?
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's how it looked. That's how it looks. I'm like, yo, you know what? This kid needs some help. So.
There was a clip. It didn't gain much traction, but there was a clip of his son sparring with another individual, and he gets kicked in the head, almost gets knocked out, Raja. But his father is commentating on the video and saying like, if that was me, I would have knocked his ass out. So it's tough because as a parent, you don't want you certain shit you gotta do and say, obviously for the protection of your kin, your children and stuff like that. You gotta act a certain way and be a certain way. Basically, greenlighting and your how can I say it? Yeah, you're greenlighting this type of emotion and these actions, like letting your son know, like, yo, go crazy. Whereas opposed to, like, not to be like a pussy and stuff like that, but just just act accordingly. Like, know your emotions, bro. So.
Yeah, it don't seem like it come from the healthiest situation.
Nah,
sound like it.
It's tough.
So thoughts and prayers, man. That's fucking sad. What else happened that isn't fucking sad? I'll tell you what isn't fucking sad. This Jussie Smollett documentary that I fucking watched. I spent an hour and a half watching.
Context, because I'm
all right. So if people don't know, Jussie Smollett is a former actor, current artist, whatever this lying ass nigga does. Mm-hmm. Former actor, current artist. He was on the hit show Empire. A few years back, Jussie claimed that he was attacked by two white men in downtown Chicago at 2:30 a.m. while he was going to get a Subway sandwich. Jussie claimed that they put a noose around his neck, called him all a bunch of homophobic slurs, and yelled MAGA forever. He claims that they beat him up. They didn't take anything. He kept the sandwich, and they put a noose around his neck. That was the stuff. I'm just telling you this is what this nigga said happened.
Oh shit! Listen, I'm not laughing at this situation.
Yes, you are.
No,
we can laugh. This
not.
Nigga's a liar.
I remember us talking about this like a couple months ago.
A couple years ago.
Yeah, a couple years ago too.
Okay, yes. So, back to context. So that's who Jussie Smollett is.
Yes.
Google the nigga if you don't know, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. So Jussie Smollett and Netflix. This is a Netflix doc, but Jussie Smollett happened to be in the doc. Usually, the subjects of these documentaries, they're not in it. So I was very intrigued, very, 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 very like, okay, I need to watch this. Mm-hmm. And I will say, this is an excellent documentary in terms of like how it's put together, entertainment.
Gotcha.
Cool. I'm going to completely start by saying this, and I want to make myself super clear. So when we clip this, it's clear. I learned absolutely nothing from this documentary. Jussie Smollett, you are a lying piece of shit. You are a lying sack of dog shit. And this documentary made me hate you more than I already did.
More? Oh,
You are a liar. You didn't waste my time because it was very entertaining. But Jussie Smollett, you are still a liar. And I don't believe anything you said. So, the documentary was titled something like What Really Happened, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So, like I said, Jussie Smollett claimed that two white guys with masks covering their full face, but he could see their eyes, and he saw white eyes, that they said, hey, aren't you that Empire homophobic slur word, punched him and put a noose around his neck, ran off. At 2:30 in the morning in downtown Chicago in January, where it's negative, negative
Yeah.
30 degrees.
Freezing.
Also, I will say, I was in Chicago in July, downtown Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
It made this documentary seem even more ludicrous to me, knowing how downtown Chicago looks and is.
Yeah, the layout and everything.
So, this documentary pretty much entails retelling the story, right? If you don't know, I can give more context. So the evidence, they start to realize Jussie was lying when, at that time, there was only one Uber ordered in the vicinity.
Okay.
Within like that 2 hour span. There were two Nigerian brothers that were extras on Empire.
Okay.
Right? The cameras followed them each block and said, okay, these are the only people really on the street at 2:30 in the morning in January in fucking Chicago because it's negative 20 degrees.
Fucking freezing, yeah.
So the cops picked them up. Jussie, while they hold them for 2 days, they're not talking.
Okay.
Jussie does the Good Morning America interview and says, why do people think I'm lying? What do we do? Because the Chicago's cops started to put little media things out there saying, yo, we don't believe his story. And then the brother's like, yeah, he paid us to do this.
Okay. Yeah.
So boom.
I remember. Okay. Yeah.
Now, more evidence. Look at it. Jussie was already convicted of this. I don't know why he's doing this doc. But just to let y'all know the amount of evidence, I recommend everybody to go see the documentary. The amount of evidence, they had the brothers at the 7-Eleven buying the mask and the rope the day before.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
They were the only two people on the street. Right? And then Jussie happened to pay them a $3,500 check 2 days before, which he said was for fat burning drugs from Nigeria. So I said, Jussie, let me ask you something. So you mean to tell me, because also right after the attack, the day after, both of them went to Nigeria, coincidentally.
Okay.
So you mean to tell me that you gave them $3,500 to illegally get you drugs from Nigeria for you to lose weight? Yo, Jussie, enough, nigga. And like, I've had enough of him. He is a pathological liar. And like, so documentary goes on, and then towards the second half of the documentary, that's when they start to question the facts and evidence.
Okay.
You have, it's like two investigative journalists that are throwing kind of like questions.
Yeah.
What I didn't like about the documentary was they started using the awful history of the Chicago Police Department because the Chicago Police Department is known to be corrupt and they have an awful history.
Okay. Gotcha.
Agree with, cool. But they started kind of using the shooting of a young black man around that time. I don't even want to like say it to rehash it because I just think that was lame. They tried to use that to show the corruptness of the Chicago Police Department. Two things can be true. The police department can be very corrupt. You can still be a lying sack of shit because you made that up, buddy.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And it makes you even more of a lying sack of shit because now you're not even praying, you're using that incident to just fuel your shit. Yeah, okay.
Stupid ass Jussie. Anyway, so the back half of the documentary, you get two investigative journalists, and the evidence that they presented was very, I guess, you know what, whatever. So there was two witnesses, two random witnesses, one security guard at another hotel, and then a woman.
Okay.
So the lady, her thing, she said she went downstairs 2 hours before this alleged attack. She said she saw a white guy with a piece of rope in his back pocket. I said, guys, whatever. You know what? Hey,
At what time was this?
he was attacked at 2 a.m.
Okay.
Because he said he wants. Oh, don't even. I'm gonna get to what Jussie was doing.
Oh, okay.
So boom, the back half of the evidence where he's trying to exonerate himself, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the other witness,
The security guard. Yeah.
they said they saw somebody. He saw somebody running from the scene, and he flashed a flashlight in their face. And he said that he saw a white guy. Right. Now there was an interesting part here. There was 10 seconds missing from the video of the hotel security guy.
Gotcha.
Cool. They said there was 10 seconds missing. Right. That's not enough for me to believe that Jussie Smollett, that niggas recognize him, because he said he was walking, they were behind him.
Yeah.
That they recognized him from the back and said, hey, you know what, you empire homophobic
Such,
slur,
yeah.
MAGA world. And nobody saw the red hats. Nobody saw nothing. Downtown Chicago is one of the most popular places in the United States. There's not a camera that caught these white guys. The camera caught these niggas walking 15 blocks. It's them. And then the niggas go, yeah, he paid us to do it. He paid us to do it. Like, and Jussie goes, they're liars. So I say all that to say, Jussie Smollett, please leave us the fuck alone. Thank you for the entertaining documentary, but please just shut the fuck up. You're free now. Niggas don't believe you, bro.
At all.
You are a liar.
Yeah, when you brought this up, I'm like, yo, this name sounds familiar, but I really don't know what exactly. And then you break it down, I'm like, this motherfucker's still going on with this shit? But, I mean, granted, it's not him. It's just Netflix just bringing this
No, he's
back
in
up.
the doc, so it's him too.
Yeah.
Like, niggas usually don't be in their docs like this. He's in the doc talking about, yo, I've maintained my story. I've maintained my innocence. Woo.
Yeah,
He's like, yo, there are other witnesses. Oh, Jussie, my nigga, you got it, bro. Just shut the fuck up. You are a liar. The only reason Jussie got out because they put him in jail for lying.
He did time?
They put him in. Well, he did 6 days. So he was convicted. So initially, he did the whole hoax.
Gotcha.
The city of Chicago was pretty pissed.
I could only
That they wasted all their money.
Yeah.
So then they put him on trial for fraud, pretty much. They sentenced him to a year. No. Let me reel that back. He was found guilty, but you don't go to jail for filing a false police report. So they're like, yo, bro, probation, he's out.
Yeah.
The city. So then he started going on like a press run, and was like,
Yes. Okay. Yes.
yeah.
I remember.
So
Yeah,
then
yeah.
Chicago said, nah, fuck that. Pull up. Now we right back at it. So they
Yeah.
re-prosecuted him and found him guilty again. And then he was supposed to do like a year in jail or some shit, 30 days, something like that. He ended up only doing 6 days because you can't re-prosecute somebody.
Yeah.
So like you can't do that. And you shouldn't be able to do that. So the legal system was just being petty.
Of course.
And I don't agree with that. No matter how much of a lying sack of shit he is, I don't agree with that at all. But yeah, he did 6 days, let him out, and now he's on another press tour, I guess.
On the whole shit again.
This Netflix shit. I don't know, bro. I would like Jussie Smollett to leave us the fuck alone. Bro, I don't. You know what? Let's say everything he's saying is true. Yo, you know what? It happened to be the Nigerians that I know from my show happened to be in the same area, but it wasn't them. And they happen to have a $3,500 check, and they happen to be on camera buying the rope in the mask. Let's say all these coincidences mean you didn't. That you know what? They're just random. Jussie, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And the people that are believing this back half of the documentary, I don't think you realize, like, most criminals, like, get, like, caught.
Of course.
I don't think people realize, like, most criminals at some point get caught committing the crime. So
you slip up and shit, or just certain things you just like.
I'm talking about, like, if there were two MAGA people that did this to you, I think they would have found them, Jussie. I don't think they're mastermind criminals that they could just fall off the grid.
Shit, they
Even
found the motherfuckers for January 6th.
listen, bro. Even at the time, I remember Donald Trump was like, "Yeah, we don't support none of that." Even Donald Trump was on this nigga side, and then he got now he laughing at us. Well, not us. I don't know. Jussie. I don't know what that nigga's. I don't know what he got going on, but yeah, I recommend it. Very entertaining documentary. Very entertaining. You'll learn a lot of nothing.
Okay.
And you two, and you two ladies. I'm not gonna say nothing bad about y'all. The two journalists that wasted our time with this evidence, talking about, yo,
He's innocent type shit.
pretty much like, yeah, like this really did happen, but there's mad shit they couldn't explain. How were the Nigerian brothers in the same area? He knows them.
Yeah.
They don't live over there. They happen to be taking an Uber. Why are these stupid ass niggas called an Uber to commit a crime?
That they bought the fucking rope in the same place.
They're on camera buying
yeah.
the materials.
That's like a serial killer, and I don't want to make fun of it, but that's like a serial killer going to fucking Home Depot, buying a shovel, buying rope, buying all this shit in the same place.
No, you know it's not, because they always get caught anyway. They would have caught these niggas. Jussie, you made a whole public spectacle. Trust me. If these two invisible people that you are lying about,
Yeah.
listen, Jussie, my nigga,
Gotta keep pushing.
Jussie, bro, give it up. You are a lying bastard. You are despicable.
They get some people who thrive on that shit, bro. They thrive on that type of
And
attention.
there are going to be stupid people that believe this. Like, yo, you know what? He might have been innocent. I'm glad we will never hear from you niggas. Because y'all can't read or write.
That's fine.
So, Jussie Smollett, you are a liar. You are still a liar. And hold up. Now I want to get some of the funny parts. So, he said they put a noose around his neck.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga put the noose back on his neck because his manager called the police. Right? So when the cops got there, he still had the noose around his neck. They're like, yo, bro, you could take that off. Like, why?
Like, why you have it? Why do you still have it on? Like,
He said,
you
yo,
can take it.
He said, I wanted y'all to see what they did to me. I'm like,
No, we could believe you. That's crazy.
Also, so Jussie got beat up, allegedly, he's saying. Mm-hmm. No, Jussie didn't he's lying about getting beat up. He's laying in the snow. You know what he doesn't forget? His Subway sandwich. He picked his sandwich. That nigga was there in the crib with the sandwich fully intact, still warm.
At 2 a.m. in the morning, Chicago.
At Subway.
Yo, I wish they would have. Damn, bro. Because they can't, because it's the law. But I wish they would have interviewed those cops, bro.
They did. Everybody was
did?
Bro, they interviewed everybody.
Oh, shit. What'd they say?
He's a fucking liar.
I gotta see this then. Because, bro, if I'm a cop.
They interviewed the brothers. They interviewed the cop. The brother that said that he paid them to do it. Interviewed the cops. Oh, let me be fair too. They a major part of this documentary was they're using the brothers had felonies. They're saying, I don't know.
Oh shit.
And they said that the brothers had, when they raided the brothers' house, they had guns. In the house.
Damn.
They're saying that the brothers just said they did it for him to cut themselves a deal out of going to jail.
Oh.
Hey,
okay,
guys, I will also say that if the cops happen to stumble upon some guns in the house, right, and you guys aren't necessarily legal immigrant, you guys are legal, they're sending your ass away. The guns are I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. The guns might be the bigger draw than Jussie's assault at that time.
Assault, yeah. I feel like it would supersede exactly Jussie, just because they're gonna check the guns. They're gonna see. I would assume they're gonna check for if it's been fired, if it's any like used before in any cases or any incidents and stuff like that. The fucking number on the gun, I don't know. I was about to say the VIN number is crazy. But whatever number.
The serial number.
There you go. The serial number. Or if it was like ripped off or whatever, shaved off or whatever. Especially Chicago. Like
Jussie,
gun laws is different.
Jussie, you a piece of shit,
Yeah.
you lying bastard. I hate this nigga. Oh my gosh, man. Listen, thank you for the entertainment, but you are annoying.
Not Netflix. Netflix is messy for bringing this back up.
Listen, no, Netflix. This is a great documentary, very entertaining, but like, this nigga's a liar, and leave the lie alone. That documentary, I didn't leave that thing feeling any different. Like, he didn't convince me of shit. Because the point was to prove reasonable doubt.
Yeah, of course.
That he was, but reasonable doubt is to get off on a criminal charge that, like, Jussie, yes, they called you a liar. Even if you're telling the truth, you sound like a liar. Cool, you went to jail for 5 days for being a liar. Shut up and move on. Shut the fuck up and move on, nigga. Who gives a fuck?
Nah.
Like, your life and career is cooked anyway. Like, niggas aren't booking you. Like, it's over with. It's done.
That's what I was exactly about to ask. Like, all right, but since Empire, because I know it got canceled and shit, like, what has he done? Or, like...
Lie more. This isn't like he just lied more. And two, you was a shit actor. So it's not like niggas wasn't knocking down your door anyway, buddy.
Yeah, it's over.
Just be in the crib.
Put the fries in the bag, bro.
Put the fries in the bag.
It's over.
And hurry up, too, nigga. Damn.
Nah, crazy documentary on Netflix I seen recently, just to piggyback off that documentary, is the Long Island serial killer.
Oh.
That shit is crazy.
What did he... Like, ain't he still running around?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That shit is wild, bro. I think it's only 2 episodes, and that shit is insane. They put a shit ton of information in that. Damn it. That documentary really had me thinking...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any reason for me to go to Long Island and shit. Granted, obviously, the victims, unfortunately, are women, but that's a crazy-ass motherfucker right there.
That's the dangerous part, like, because everything in content world or TV, if they want to do shit in real time, usually you have to wait 10 years to get your doc about serial killers. Now, the nigga,
doing it,
you going to aggravate the nigga, because you know niggas be crazy.
Exactly.
I mean, obviously. But you're going to aggravate him. He going to go on another spree because he feeds off the attention. I'm not with docs of
like kind of like current
killers.
Yeah.
Can we not? Like, can we catch him first?
And this shit happened like back in 2009, I think, like the first few.
And they never caught him?
And they still haven't caught him, bro.
Now that's a criminal that knows how to criminal. Jussie, your little MAGA fake niggas that you made up, they don't exist because they would have gotten caught, you idiot.
Yeah.
With the 55 cameras in downtown Chicago. But anyway, I digress.
Fuck it. Hopefully we don't hear the word Jussie in a while, bro.
No, I mean, listen, give me more to talk about because I'm going to watch. I'm going to just call him a lying sack of shit. I'm going to watch. I'm going to call him a liar. A lying bastard. I hate him. Gosh. Fucking dummy. And then the nigga kept, the whole time he run around.
Uh-huh.
So there was a montage in this documentary about, because when the attack first happened, he was a hero. They thought, yo, like, they are attacking our black gay actors. And I was like, yo, bro, this is fucked up.
So they're praising him. Oh, my God.
Yeah, so, because initially, of course we told the truth. And it was at the heart of MAGA. It was at the heart of MAGA.
Pinnacle, yeah, it was 2019.
Yeah, it was MAGA. So, cool. This nigga's running around talking about, they won't break me. I'm black and I'm queer. Like, yo, my nigga. That nigga's running around here putting the fist up everywhere. Like, yo, bro, you are a sick nigga, bro. Even if I find out all that shit really happened to you, buddy, I don't even like how you carried it.
It was fucking sloppy as hell. I wonder if he had, at the time, before the whole thing, he had a big fan group. And I went, like...
No, Empire was a hit TV show. So I don't know why he did this. Like, he had, this was a hit show.
Yeah, because it was competing against
Power and shit.
Yeah.
But like in reality, looking back, that show really sucked. But it was popular. The show was ass. Thank God Jussie did that shit so they canceled that shit.
God.
All right, whatever. Thank God you did that shit. So thank you, Jussie. You gave me entertainment and you did the Lord's work by canceling that show because that show was really bad when I think about it. But yeah, man, I have no interest in ever hearing this nigga's name again. Unless it's for my entertainment like now. But the niggas running around here screaming, the nigga, when they convicted him for lying, he's screaming, "I am not suicidal. Jussie, ain't nobody trying to kill you, nigga. You are not Jeffrey Epstein. What are you talking about? Nigga, we don't care. We just want... They put you in jail because you need to learn a lesson about leaving people alone.
Exactly. Yeah, stop fucking lying.
Ain't nobody trying to kill your ass. What are you talking about, you psycho?
Stop crying wolf, bro.
So, I don't have any thoughts of praise for Jussie Smollett. You are free. You are out. Go write a book. Go write 2 books. Go write 3 books. But you don't need to bother none of us no more trying to plead your case.
Thing is, if you write a book, that shit gonna cause more attention, and then the fucking city of Chicago might get his ass again.
Listen, if Jussie writes a book and that gets him to shut the fuck up forever because I'm not reading the book, I am all for it. I don't ever want to hear about this nigga again. Mm-hmm. I've had enough. Fuck. God, I'm sitting here watching this documentary. And then there's a moment where I'm like, nah, it's this he can't beat that ass. He's like, yo, there was no physical evidence against me. Cool, buddy. Yes, we saw them buy the gloves.
Yeah.
We saw them buy the gloves. We saw them. We see it. We saw it the day before. Mm-hmm. We saw that. You gave him $3,500 like.
It's all there.
It's all there, man.
It's all there.
I'm sorry. And listen.
You can't really lie, bro. It's all there.
Also, I don't want to take away. Yes, Chicago police have known to be very corrupt. Mm-hmm. That does not make you not a liar. 2 things can be true. Chicago police, very corrupt. Jussie Smollett, you're a lying sack of shit. 2 things can live separately.
That is true.
You did that shit. Yes, they do shit all the time. And listen, even, and I'm going to get off of this. Mm-hmm. Even if they tampered with this case, right? Even if that 10 seconds of video, they removed it because it provided some type of reasonable doubt, I still think you did it. Mm-hmm. Them being corrupt don't change the fact that, Jussie, you lied and orchestrated an attack on yourself to be the black queer savior.
Yeah.
And now we hate you. I'm black. I'm not queer. But I'm saying.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Pause. But pause. But
I'm pretty sure the black and the queer community hate them.
Nah, shout out to them. You know, we fuck with y'all niggas. I don't fuck with Jussie, but fuck with y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Crazy saying, but yeah.
I don't fuck with Jussie, but fuck with y'all. Y'all cool. But yeah.
Alphabet gang, you're.
That's crazy. Can we say that? I don't think we can say that. We're not believing it.
I might leave it.
All right. What else we got? More shit that I don't give a fuck about, but this has been entertaining. We have Drake news because that's all people care about now.
Yeah, bro, they're fiending, bro. They're fiending.
Okay, so
and I might be still wrong because I said the next episode for him to drop some shit would be towards the end of the month. And it's almost the end of the month. I don't know.
Well, listen, I said when he had that little layover in I forgot whatever that city was. Whenever it was, I said, oh, maybe then. But I also tell you, I don't take my word for it. Mm-hmm. But rumor is by the time this episode's out, he's announced the next one. He's been in. They say he's been in Italy for a while. So I don't know. I'm not trying to anticipate any of this anymore because in reality, we have this, and if he puts a record out, it'll be the 3rd record.
Yeah, that
would be enough for album rollout time.
Of course.
Even though I don't think the Central C record is going to be on Iceman. I think that is Central. I think that's
like a Lucy.
I think if I were non-Drake's, I don't know, but I would assume that he would give that record to Central C, because I haven't heard the album, but I don't think that fits the theme of this album. Unless he wants to put it like a bonus track or just. Track, yeah. Well, he does do random shit like when he put Meet Your Padres on some sex songs. He does shit like that. So I don't know, but I don't think that Central C record is going to be on the album, especially it didn't do the best numbers wise.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't. I don't see the purpose in it for. Anyway, the internet was outraged by everything Drake did the last 2 weeks. So he has a interview, if you want to call that interview, coming out with Bobby Altoff.
Shout Bobby.
Shout Bobby Altoff. Actually, I don't know. Why are we shouting around? We don't have to. We don't have to. Whatever. You got an interview coming out with her, and then hip hop media was in a frenzy. Oh my God, Drake is why do this? Drake doesn't want to address the black community, and Drake this and Drake yes. So, let's start there. Mm-hmm. Right. Let's start there. I don't understand this content. Like, no, I understand it from a content perspective, right?
Yes.
Drake is always going to be the hot topic at this point.
100%.
And you have to find something Drake-wise to talk about.
Yep. He could be breathing wrong and say the sky is red.
Right.
Motherfuckers would get pissed.
Right. So, I mean, I can give I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give perspective, right? Riddle me this. Hip hop media has spent the last year telling us Drake is done.
Yeah.
Drake needs to take a break. Drake needs to go away. They have been calling him the P word. They have been dancing on podcasts to the record.
Motherfuckers been eating.
Right, eating off of this beef for at this point it's almost gonna be 2 years.
2 years. That's really insane, bro.
So now you guys are upset that he doesn't want to sit with nobody? Like I don't are we in the Twilight Zone?
Yeah.
That's one.
Uh-huh.
Two. Bobby isn't let me give you guys a little. Bobby Altoff is not an interviewer. Bobby Altoff does coordinated skits with other people.
Yes.
Bobby Altoff doesn't do a real interview. So Drake is essentially doing a skit with a comedian. Why is that an issue for y'all? Why does everything since this whole beef, everything he has to do has to be the most serious thing on the problem. Yeah. Serious thing in the world. Us expecting him to be miserable because he lost a battle is where
the dumbest shit.
I just don't understand what y'all are looking for. And listen, I do think it's really performative too. I think that you guys know you're never getting a Drake interview. He's never talking to y'all, so complaining about it gets you the clicks. It may supplement that.
Exactly.
I'm going to give y'all a very, very, I'm going to say it's super clear. Drake is never coming to sit and talk to any of you niggas. He's never answering your questions. He's never talking about the lawsuit with y'all. He's never talking about that song with y'all. He's never talking to y'all about it. Drake is going to go on Bobby's podcast and make a bunch of jokes, troll, and continue his album rollout.
Dude. Rightfully so, because it's like, yo, bro, if y'all belittled me and y'all hated me and y'all said this and everyone's dancing around like kumbaya against me for a whole year since this shit has started, now y'all getting on my case because I don't want to come talk to you on your little podcast, your group, your radio show and stuff like that. It's just is dumb as shit, bro. What did you expect?
What do you want to like?
Like, it's 2025, bro. This man is nearly in his 40s, I guess.
Drake
like,
is 36, 38.
Like, come on, bro. This is like, you ain't a YN, bro. You ain't gonna talk about this shit on some petty shit.
He doesn't need to sit with anyone.
Makes no sense.
And like, you know, listen,
especially if it means to fucking for you guys to gain from it, because you ain't gonna get no money off that shit, no listens and stuff like that. The motherfuckers who are doing the podcast and all this stuff, those are the ones winning right now. So, bro, why am I gonna feed y'all more if it don't benefit me?
Yeah, I don't understand like, once again, Bobby Altoff is not like an actual interviewer.
Nah, bro.
She does skits. She does skits.
It's comedic.
She's a comedian.
Shit,
so why can't I, like, it's like the nigga not allowed to go have a good time.
Like
because he lost
her
the battle.
awkward quirkiness and shit like that. It's comedic.
It's like she's not as I'm like
her questions is
they're scripted to fit a they're scripted to fit a skit.
Yes.
So why, like, you guys want Drake to do sketch comedy with you? Like, no, Elliot. Drake is not coming to ever sit with you again. You were his last hip hop interview, and the minute Kendrick started shaking his ass with Russell Westbrook, your old ass was going like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
So, you too, Rosenberg. Like, these guys that are just being performative, like, why does Drake need to talk to y'all?
Mm-hmm.
That is so. To me, yeah. Let me also say this: if Drake is ever going to give a serious interview, there is a short list of people I think he should give it to.
Who?
I would say Rory and Maul, because Rory would give him pushback, and Maul's and Drake have a somewhat close relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Angie Martinez, because she's the best interviewer of all time.
I fuck with Angie.
I want to give a third. Honestly, never mind. That's really it. That's the only other. Yeah, that's the only other. Those are the only people I would want to see him talk to at this point, because like, I would know there's not really much of an ulterior motive there. Anywhere else he goes, they would be kind of too focused on getting the answers to questions that he's not going to want to answer anyway.
Like, try to bait him and shit.
And that it's not gonna work. Right. So that's part one of fucking the Drake nonsense I've seen the last week and a half. To continue on to that, I don't know if you saw Drake diss Rob Markman, and that set the internet ablaze.
Yeah, I caught some one of it. I didn't see all of it, but I caught some.
There was a clip going around of Rob, and Drake commented said Rob's a goof. Now listen, I didn't love this because I think Rob Markman. I like Rob Markman.
Gotcha.
I like him. I think he does pretty good commentary. But I do know what the problem is with Rob. And not Rob and Drake, because I'm not speaking for Drake, but I'm saying like Drake don't take him as seriously. Drake uses the internet as if he's not famous sometimes.
Gotcha.
And he's like, this nigga's a good, like, Drake forgets that he's a superstar, so him commenting on this shit is like, Drake, you really don't need to do this. But I think he's been wanting to call Rob a goof for a while. And listen, like I said, I like Rob Markman. I think he does pretty good reporting. But I think back during the beef, Rob insinuated that someone from OVO reached out to him to tell him to give Drake more love in this battle.
Okay.
I don't know that somebody didn't do that. I know that it wasn't nobody in Drake's immediate circle, so Drake may think that he was being an opportunist at the time to make something seem like it wasn't, which can happen. I think it can be an honest mistake from anybody. Like, yo, I'm OVO, show the boy some love. But he presented it as if, which was what I think, this is all speculation. He presented it as if someone directly from Drake's camp reached out to him during the battle for some type of help and or guidance. Oh, no, not help and or promotion or whatever.
Gotcha.
And anybody at that time would take that like, nigga, you know that didn't happen. You're a liar. So, like I said, I don't like when Drake gets this type of petty because like it's
not beneficial.
Yeah, and it's just like I said, no offense to Rob, but like Drake doesn't need to say anything to Rob Markman.
Yeah.
No offense to Rob. I'm not trying to say, but I'm like Drake don't need to say anything to anybody. So I think I don't love that aspect of it. But also when Drake is in this bag, I know he's agitated and he's rapping.
Yeah.
I know he's agitated, he's rapping, and he's in a certain zone where everybody's pissing him off, which is going to be great for the music. Like we told y'all last week, I don't want my rappers really happy. So, but yeah, I don't know. How do you feel about Drake dissing people just randomly? Well, not dissing, going under Instagram comments.
I feel like it's definitely premeditated for sure. I want to say Drake at this point probably he knows he's the best. And when certain instances like this, I feel like he's probably been too quiet for a while, and he just has to remind people like, bro, just be in your place. Don't overstep. Is it somewhat beneath him? Of course. But at this point, bro, why not? Be a troll a bit. Remind people, like, yo, you're just this. Like, stay in your lane, bro. Do your little thing. You're funny, cool, do this. But I'm Drake.
Yeah, I think there's probably some behind the scenes shit going on, too, that we may not know about. Like I said, I have whatever I just...
That, too.
The story I told,
that too.
That is just my, it's what I've heard a little bit of and what I assume, just putting the pieces together. I think, Yeah, I think, and a lot of creators have done this, making it seem like somebody directly from each camp has told them something, when it could just be somebody that really don't have the inside track on that.
Yeah, the whole
Like,
story.
I don't think OVO Mark and Chubbs is like, yo, Rob, show Drake some love, and they'd be like, no, fuck, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah.
So I think making that insinuation, it may obviously make Drake look away. And he's like, yo, bro, that's goofy. You know none of my niggas came and reached out to you like that. If you saw some random dude say I'm OVO and give the boy some love, that don't got nothing to do with me. And you reporting it that way makes it seem like
Exactly.
it's coming from me and I'm begging for you. No, fuck you niggas. So if that's what it is, then, I mean, I get it. I just don't like,
How it's being brought up.
yeah, like I'd have rather him diss him in a song. Just diss the nigga. Just like,
Yeah.
just diss him. Like,
Yeah.
Drake is very good at subliminal disses in records.
100%,
So flip Markman. I don't know, nigga. Like, flip Markman, nigga. I don't know. Marksman, nigga. I'm not a rapper. I don't know. Flip it. I don't know the fuck. That's what the rappers. Flip it in the record. And don't get in the Instagram comments because sets the hip hop world ablaze, and then
Exactly.
everybody's like, yo, you're trying to kill one of
Yeah,
our
rushing
gatekeepers.
it.
Guys,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Shut up. Also, shout out to Drake. He was just named Billboard's best hip hop artist of the 21st century.
Yep.
They put out their top 100, I think, albums of the 21st century, and he's got like 6 of them shits in there.
Which isn't, I mean, shit.
I don't know, but I don't know. Listen, man. As we get closer to this, and we are the Ice Boys, I'm telling y'all something right now. You know how that unbiased meter?
That shit made
You heard that noise? That was not a sound effect. That was me telling y'all. Whoop. All that shit. Listen.
Yo, I haven't heard a Kendrick song be played anywhere in like
Niggas know.
2-3 months now.
Listen. I can't say
That shit don't even be playing on my Spotify, bro. My
Hey,
algorithm
man,
or anything like that, or my Apple Music.
I'm gonna tell you something. The Tide.
And I love K Dot, bro. I love K Dot, but
Yeah, me too. Not me too. I love some niggas over there. I got like some niggas over there. Iceman coming, chill out. Iceman coming, chill out. But no, I think
Bobby Drake.
yeah, I think once this project comes out, and I have no idea what it's going to sound like. I just think that Drake isn't stupid, and he knows that this is important
Hell yeah.
to his fans. Because once again, if this is the last one on the label,
It's gotta be one of them ones.
yeah, if it's the last one with UMG, you usually give the record label that you're getting off of some bullshit.
Hopefully not.
I think he knows it's important to the people that want to hear him. And I do think that he's been waiting this lawsuit out. I just know it's not going to be done anytime soon. I mean, listen, we did avoid talking about the whole, he's bringing the kids into it. Guys, when you're suing someone and you open yourself up a discovery, it's all nasty. I don't like it though. I don't like it. I think it's all nasty. I think that my position stays where it was. I think that if he got low and let things pass, things be fine. I also tend to contradict myself because I feel like if the niggas were forming the record, every chance he gets, you can't really get low. So you got to fight back. I myself would have my tipping point would have been the Super Bowl too. So I get it. Yeah. So hey, neither here nor there. Like I said, we've
only time will tell, bro.
Yeah, we've consistently said we don't want to have lawsuit conversations about my former employer and Drake, my guy. So I'm just not. I mean, whatever. I'm just not gonna. Yeah. Nothing. I don't even know if my NDA is expired. So I don't know. So we'll figure that out if I get a subpoena. So I don't know. But yeah, I think that all this discourse, they spent a whole week talking about the chain Drake got, if it's fake or not. I was like, guys,
bro, it's any little thing, bro. They're gonna eat it up, and it's gonna become the main talk, bro.
If Drake is, don't get me wrong, I 100% assume Drake did this to be petty, but like, we don't got no music to talk about. Like, y'all don't got nothing else to talk about.
Cause it don't sell, bro.
That's true.
It's like the media, bro. If it's not even what was it? What was it? It was TV, sex, money, and drugs. If that shit doesn't sell, bro, it's just not. It's not gonna grab attention. And same thing with media news, bro. If it's not a sad story, unfortunately, it's not gonna, you know. So, at least with these hip hop conglomerates or just groups, news, hip hop news or whatever, it anything with Drake, bro, he could be dropping off his kid. The motherfucker's gonna say like he didn't open the door for his kid.
Yeah.
Oh my
For
god!
sure.
Like you know,
Yeah.
the world sets on fire type shit. So
Yeah, I did see Joe, Joe Budden obviously.
mm-hmm.
I did see Joe have commentary on this too. You know, Joe and Drake don't get along, which is listen.
100%.
I've always said this. And
That's
I've been
like
very consistent.
that's like ancient history.
Yeah, I've been very consistent.
Uh-huh.
Going to Joe for like Drake coverage is like going to Fox for the Democrat news.
That shit's 24/7.
Like it's going to be it's going to be skewed in a way because they have a personal issue with each other. So
Yes,
like,
of course.
why are you going
Very
there
biased.
looking for like they don't like each other? So like, what is the you know what I mean? Like, and it's on both sides. They don't like each other. I don't care what Joe says. I saw Joe say, "Hey, like, you're not like stay over where you've been at with the Aiden Rosses and the like doing that." And listen, I'm not gonna to a certain extent.
I mean, I won't jack him either, but
Yeah, to a certain extent, I understand people's discontent with the Aidens
Yes.
and Drake being aligned with them.
of course,
Because I don't necessarily consume that content
I don't
either. I'm not really a fan.
Yeah.
But at the same time, once again, hip hop media can't have shit on him for the entirety of a year and a half and hide it behind the word critique and then say, oh well, like I don't agree with that. But that's beyond. Joe wasn't doing that. Joe was pretty much like stay over there. Don't diss Rob. Niggas don't want you can't come up here, something like that. And I was like, Joe, no offense. Joe's arguably the greatest podcast of all time. Drake was never trying to come up to you. I want to make that super clear too.
you don't want to sit at the cool kids table, bro.
Not even that. Like Drake had no intention to sit with Joe ever, and in any recent time, maybe back when it was pretend to be cool.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about like that's not on Drake's radar at all. So once again,
That would be the funniest shit ever, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it'd be a great-
That fucking video would go.
I think it would be a great that'd be a great interview.
Yo,
Because Joe would know when to pick his spots, but I think that would be the first person that he would have like an argument on camera with.
100%.
So, and that doesn't make for a good interview, so I wouldn't want to see it. So it wouldn't make sense. I did see this too.
Yeah.
The Somebody Loves You music video contest.
Bro, that shit.
This was so fire.
Son, I don't know. I haven't really been on like news stuff, like not even for the pod, but just like in general with like hip hop and stuff like that. Just because like whatever comes out, I'll try to listen to. If not, I'm on my R&B shit. But when I caught wind of this,
Yeah, what's her name? What's her
It's
name
a-
again?
it's-
I'm gonna see. I was trying to send her.
this is a great ass
Chrysalis?
Chrysalis.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, bro.
I'm just saying. All right, go ahead, my bad.
It's a good album, bro. Chill. So Drake, if you don't know, Drake had made a contest for people, experienced and non-experienced, new directors and old directors, experienced or not, to essentially submit music videos for what they deem is good enough or great enough for the track "Somebody Loves Me" off of Party Next Door and Drake's album. This contest is amazing, bro. I love it. I only saw 3 videos so far because there's 19 of them.
19 videos.
There's 19 videos that were selected by Drake or his camp, or I'm pretty sure just mainly Drake, that countless people submitted for this track, and each one is a banger, bro. Everyone, they're all so good, bro. It's so good, and it's cool. It's cool, like for him to always be doing these type of little contests, and you know, as a fan or just as a creative, you see this and it's like, nah, bro, this is amazing. What people can do is amazing. So
Yeah, I think it's fire. So it was 19 videos. I think he gave them each a $15,000. He gave them directors. Did he
he
did he give the directors of the video like?
So I'll tell you. Drake and Kaizen were giving hopeful directors and content creators a real shot at making it big. Today,
Yeah.
the former uploaded the 19 finalist visuals for some sexy songs for you hit Somebody Loves Me to the Drake related website.
Shout out to Drake related.
Yes.
They be sending me shit. Shout out to my niggas. I don't make me biased, but you know, Iceman coming soon. Go ahead.
The finalists were awarded $15,000 after spending In a 30-second to minute-long preview of the respective treatments, our finalists, they say, our finalists represent a diverse range of experience levels as we were committed to giving new and emerging directors, including a few first-time directors, the opportunity to showcase their talent. The site description reads. Bro, it's fucking insane.
No, I think that's fire.
Bro, it changes lives, bro.
Changes lives. You're giving kids an opportunity to do something really cool. You know, these people can go on and be great directors. I think it was $15,000 per person that was submitted. Yeah, I think that's incredible. That's incredible. So, per person that was selected, excuse me. And all the videos look really good. I watched like
285,000.
Yeah. 250,000.
285,000.
So yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people were saying this isn't coming out, but they obviously needed more time. They're gonna select 19 fucking people to do 19 videos.
Bro. But I mean, it's just dope because I mean, whether you're new or not, especially if you're new, bro, to submit something like this, obviously you might think like, all right, maybe I did it, cool. If they see it, they don't, whatever. But then you get selected by Drake himself or any big artist of your that's your favorite, and then get awarded $15,000 for this. It's amazing, bro. It definitely puts the battery in your back to continue to do more, to seek out more help or network with these other directors, or to see what else you can do with your skill set for sure. I also want to read that.
That's fire.
It says Edgar Daniels is also fun as it centers around the casting call that he invites women to audition or for cameos and Somebody Loves Me visual. All right, so yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, listen, I think that's fire. Like I said, people are anticipating. They're like, "Oh, whatever happened to that shit?" Mm-hmm. They just needed time, guys. They just needed time. And I also think
because this was back in May.
Yeah. And I think once again, we're not guaranteeing any information, but I think by the time this episode comes out, we'll get some Iceman information.
Yeah,
I would just say that. We'll get some Iceman information.
So, bro. I'm still standing strong that by towards the end of the month, something.
No, yeah, I think we'll get some Iceman info by today. I would anticipate, and I do also anticipate the Paris show is a big show. I anticipate something going on there, but I don't know how much time in between, this show coming up and the Paris show he's gonna take. But
you gonna perform at the Eiffel, bro?
I mean,
or you gonna rent out the Louvre?
It's not what my ticket says, so I don't really encourage that. I don't know what the fuck going on there, but yeah.
Be at the Louvre.
Listen, that's not that. My shit says some arena in French, nigga. That's where I want to be. I don't want to go nowhere where I don't know where I'm at. But yeah, I fuck, nigga said the Louvre.
The Louvre,
nigga said Lowe's.
The Louvre, bro. Come
yeah.
on, just
so
enjoy, bro. Enjoy.
Yeah, I think
buy some baguettes and some wine and shit.
Nigga, I'm looking to see what the cheeseburgers is at. All that other shit.
Good luck on that, bro. Yeah.
But no, listen, I think what we're going to see in the next coming week is going to be really, really, really important.
Yeah, because the presets.
I love this coming out now. Lets me know that a lot of shit's in motion. Because on top of that, the Degrassi documentary, the trailer came out.
Yes.
Damn, we've been on a Drake. This has been like a Drake hour, nigga. Nigga gave me a lot of shit to talk about today.
Yes.
The Degrassi documentary, the trailer came out. Drake is in the documentary. What the fuck? Which is crazy. I did.
First of all, the millennials about to watch that because it's Degrassi, but also because of Drake.
And also, too, when the fuck did he have time to do that? Nigga been beefing. Nigga, when did he was in Canada for a little bit, but yeah, I didn't see that coming. Somebody, one of his old castmates, I don't know if they're lying, they said that he's producing the spinoff. I don't believe that.
What?
That's what they're saying, but
nah,
that'd be a lot. But yeah,
I take back on what I said about everyone having 24 hours in the day. But this motherfucker got 48. I don't know how.
Say he's producing the spinoff. But yeah, so the Degrassi trailer came out. Degrassi is one of the greatest. I don't care what nobody says.
Out there, bro.
One of the greatest. I don't know if you want to call it sitcom, teen drama shows of all time. It went on for like 40 years. Damn near, I feel like. Yeah. Because it predated us.
It predated us, and then it was there, and then the new generation. It's a lot. It's like 90210, but like No, way more.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying that shit only lasts an hour,
Yeah.
3 seasons or some shit. I don't know.
Well, there was the old shit and then the new.
Oh, yeah,
shit
yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
they
that,
did. Yeah, so I
Yeah.
mean, listen, the trailer looks
shit
great.
was-
I'm tapped in. I'm there. I love Degrassi.
Hell yeah, bro.
Degrassi's a staple in our childhood.
It's 100%. Yeah, it's like Boy Meets World. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
fuck. It's like Family Matters. It's like the Fresh Prince. It's like all those shows that we all grew up watching.
Yeah,
It's a staple, bro.
it's a staple.
It's a staple.
And I mean, Drake's doing the Magic City doc. He's in that too. And nigga busy.
Where I might have to visit
Yeah. All right.
for the food.
All right. All right. I'll tell you.
I heard they got a nice menu
I'll tell you. Who you heard it from?
for research purposes.
Yeah, well, who you heard it from? Who told you?
Oh.
Oh, shit, that's crazy. Oh, no, but listen, that's all. Listen, shout out to Drake and everything he's doing. I think it's fire.
Fact, bro. That's a
We will
fact.
have more information because we think some things are going to happen soon.
Yeah.
You heard it here first, or if it doesn't happen, you didn't hear it here at all.
Fuck it, bro.
How about that?
Yeah, y'all could comment we're fucking liars then, you know.
All right. If we're right, then we'll put a clip out immediately telling you guys we were right. So this is your pre-warning. We were right. But if we're not right, we're not right.
We're not right.
So,
We were wrong.
what else happened? What else happened? We could stay in music.
Yeah.
What came out? Offset put out how do you pronounce it? Kari. Put out Kari. I really like this album.
Didn't get to
Think it's phenomenal. Another album with some heartbreak and a nigga going through some shit, and look what we getting.
I mean, it's. I feel like it's been like this for a while now, though, right? Because I mean, him and Cardi were on and off for a bit.
Yeah, but when it's done, the album
done,
sound different.
right, yeah.
When it's done, the album sound different.
He fake turning into a boogie now.
Yeah, I like this project. I like it. It said he sold 28,000. I mean, that's not bad
That's
for the current state.
Yeah.
I think I don't know who he signed to. He might be independent. I'm not sure. Let's see here.
UMG.
I mean, everybody's
Motown
talking.
Records.
Motown's UMG. Yeah. So I mean, he did a nice little press run too. For a solo project by Offset, I think 28 is fine. I like the project. I think it's really good. I don't know how well it's going to age. I don't necessarily see myself clamoring to go back to it, but I know the project's good.
Gotcha.
That standout record with him and Jid is one of those that if you're out the house, you'll hear.
Damn, yeah. I'm looking at his track record. Yo, besides this one, it was Set It Off. I remember 23, and then before that, he ain't drop album
In a while.
Father of Four from 2019. Shit. I mean, obviously he's been on like singles and features and stuff like that, but wow.
It's always gonna be tough for him to beat that 21 and him collaboration.
Yeah.
I would like Offset to. It doesn't have to be Metro because but I would like him to lock in with one producer.
Yes.
And really catch a sound too. I think that'd be important. Like him and Tay Keith, I think would be great. Him and Boyda.
Boy, the one, yeah.
I think that'd be great.
Someone from the South.
Someone that can.
Someone was a staple from the South.
Yeah, someone that he can lock in with a sound and go crazy. Like I said, I do like this album. I don't know how he can push further is I guess where my thought is. And that's an unfair thing to talk about. Somebody putting out an album and you're like, oh, how can you kind of exceed this?
Mm-hmm.
But my thinking goes to some of this feels a little empty to me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And I think that's where my thought process goes. And like I said, I want to reiterate, I really do like this album. Mm-hmm. But for 18 records, it still feels like there's too much filler on here.
Gotcha.
Like track 18, Move On, I think is great. Mm-hmm. The song with Ty Dolla $ign is great. The Gunna record's cool.
Okay.
Gunna's been on, a tear.
Yeah.
And the Body song with Jid, I love.
Mm-hmm.
Teaser Touchdown, proud of myself. Like these, I like these records, but for 18 songs, there's a lot of like. If this was like 12,
like skippable type Jones.
Yeah, like if this was 12 or 13 records, I'm like, all right, cool. Mm-hmm. But, and I even went back and looked at the Migos, like how long their albums are, And, you know, for 24 records for the Culture 2,
Yeah.
how long was Culture 1?
Cool.
Culture 1 is one of my favorite albums of all time, and there's only 13 songs.
Yo, straight bang.
Right, and 13 hits.
Yo,
So, I mean, I think maybe that's what it is.
That show.
Yeah, so Culture 1 is only 13 records. I think he fits so well in the Migos sound that that is where he should have stayed. But besides the album being too long, I really like Offset's album.
Gotcha.
We didn't talk about Bryson. He put out a rap album.
He did?
Dude. Well, it's a double disc. We got the rap version first. When does the other side come out? That's what I need to know. I think it's called
You talking about Soulless and Vices?
Soulless and Vices. Or Solace and the Vices, whatever this is called. And you super artsy niggas, I don't even know what you're talking about. So the Vices came out. That's the rap part.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah,
because I'm seeing October 2nd. I'm like, what?
Yeah, that's the R&B part.
Okay. Is it?
I don't know. I don't think it's bad. I just prefer. I like R&B Bryson Tiller.
Okay.
That's just like.
Yeah,
there's nothing. There's nothing much else for me to like. Like I don't. I'm cool. Him and Ross. That I don't hate the song. But I'm just cool on that.
It's kind of I really can't see myself. Those are two artists I didn't think I would ever hear together in a way.
And he's got good rap songs. Like, so like, the record, like, I'm gonna take a bougie ass, whatever she want. Like, I love that record.
Mm-hmm.
He don't got one of those on this Vices project.
Okay, gotcha.
So, I don't know. I listen. I love Bryson. Bryson changed music. That Trap Soul crafted a sound that everybody tried to emulate right after, and he's the only person that made it sound the way it was supposed to. So I'm always gonna listen to what Bryson talking about.
Yeah, everyone wearing dads, bro.
Right.
Yo, that was a crazy ass time, yeah.
Yeah. So I am 100% going to check out the R&B version. Like I said, the Vices is cool.
Mm-hmm.
It just won't keep my attention because I really, really the whole time I'm like, damn, I want to hear him on his R&B shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I want to hear him on his R&B shit. Damn, I want to hear him. So that's that. What else we got? I think that's all of them. Niggas ain't putting out music for real.
Yeah.
The music uptake, even though we've gotten a good year so far, specifically in rap, the music is going to uptick as we're getting close to the fourth quarter. Cardi drops in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Cardi B. Not that other nigga Cardi. I don't ever want niggas to get confused with that.
I heard Imagine Plays.
You heard it?
I know what you were talking about. Last episode.
You like that shit?
No.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I love you, Cardi, but should just stayed in the.
Do you think artists have a tough time? Well, I think because Cardi's hearing a lot of the same critique.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're cool. Like, we cool on that. Like, do you think artists have I know artists have a hard time being critiqued. Do you feel like the Cardi critique has been unfair? The Cardi B critique has been unfair.
I wouldn't say unfair because when I was listening to it, I was looking at Twitter, just seeing what people were talking about, like cross-reference, Cardi B and Imaginary Players for Z. People were loving it. And I'm not to hate on it. It's just seeing the lyrics. So whenever I'm listening to a song the first time, I'm just listening to whatever, and then I'll try to open Rap Genius or whatever lyrics website to see exactly what they're saying. Lyrically she is rapping, yes, but it's just like that instrumental.
It's tough,
bro. It's wild,
and we would know it. Actually, we wouldn't. We're not trying to fucking rap. But anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about.
But it's just like and I get what you were saying. Like Cardi B shouldn't be like rap like that on this song.
I don't mind you trying it. I just think I'm not coming to Cardi B for her trying to be beyond herself. And I'm not saying Cardi B can't rap. I'm not saying she can't, put a song out that is rapidy rap. I just think that Cardi has been gone for 8 years.
Yeah,
Get those high energy records out.
100%.
And if you want to throw this on the album, I have no problem with that. But this kind of being a single or this trying to play to a certain crowd, I feel like it's not
at all.
who you are.
At all.
Because you're playing to an, and you know what the problem is, and oh fuck, I gotta say it. So I think the label is so like
They need something.
not even that. It just shows me there's not too much creativity there, right? And when I say that, I don't think it's a coincidence that the success of traditional rap albums in the last couple months and them being like, okay, the party record didn't, the outside record didn't work.
Yeah.
So let's try to just appeal to what we think is in right now.
Okay.
Instead, someone would have been like, no. Two things can exist. And one, two, Cardi's been gone for 8 years. You want something for people to get excited for. I think her putting out that single off of the success of the Clips album, off of the high praise of Jid's album, made somebody be like, oh, nah, let's do this one. We're going to make this the single. Because you could have still did the video for it. You could have still did the whole beautiful rollout, but it didn't have to be a lead single. You could have did that. Like, it happens all the time. Artists put their album out, a deep cut becomes something that picks up traction, and you put some money behind it. Same thing with Drake, Somebody Loves Me. That was not the lead single or the lead record. Nokia wasn't either. Whatever the first Crying in Chanel was supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I think, once again, it kind of reeks of desperation from the label, not from Cardi. It reeks of a little bit of desperation, and that's what makes me kind of turned off by it. I'm like, ugh, I don't like that. But I don't know. That's it. That's my. I'm not gonna critique Cardi too much. I think there's a little. I think Cardi feels like there's a hate train on her, but
I could see why you're saying that, because it's just.
I don't feel that way. I think she feels that way. I think it's tough to critique Cardi.
100%.
It's just tough because,
especially since with a long hiatus, it's like.
Yeah, it's like for you to be gone that long, you got to come with some incredible shit.
Of course.
So I don't know.
I mean, the track made it to it debuted at number 70 in the Billboard Hot 100.
Jesus Christ, Cardi doing that. I mean, listen. Who knows? I am in full support of Cardi.
100%.
I am excited for this album. I think it's gonna be good. It looks like there's 20 records, and we only got 2 or 3. So
2 or 3.
She got 21 other songs. Holy shit, to appease us.
I feel like for sure she got like at least 3. And that's probably ambitious. 3 straight like club bangs like that will have everyone popping in the spot type shit.
I know she got a Bad Bunny record on there. She has.
Oh
to.
yeah.
She has to. If she got a Bad Bunny record on there, 3-4 club records, and she do a little something with an R&B singer. I don't know. 21 records from Cardi, once again, is something I don't necessarily love. Because how diverse can you get with this? 23 records. How diverse? I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. I think that's it. I ain't know the music came out for real.
Yeah, it's been somewhat dry in the streets.
Yeah, but fourth quarter coming up, we're gonna get a lot, so I'm not worried.
That ball time, man. That ball time.
Yep. I think what we got here? Sports. All right. This pains me to say. So we are damn near become the Cleveland Browns news camp.
I don't know about that now.
Oh,
I support Sanders, but
that was a little fake.
Not all the Browns.
That's fake. First of all, as you guys listen to this, 8 p.m. tonight, Colorado plays Georgia Tech.
Yes.
ESPN. Tune in. Unless we lose, then don't tune in. You gotta put a disclaimer on everything now. Nigga, Shador had that one good preseason game, nigga. I almost painted this nigga on right behind you on this chair, nigga.
That's crazy.
I almost got a poster of this nigga on my wall.
Oh my god.
So Shador Sanders has been named quarterback 3 for the Cleveland Browns.
Disrespectful shit, bro.
Unfortunately, he played so bad in that second preseason game that like, nigga, send this nigga somewhere else. That nigga looks so. Yo, I was sick in the crib, bro. I turned the game off. So they played him. So they played Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco looked like Brett Favre before he was sexually harassing women.
Yeah.
He looked like Brett Favre. That nigga was 9 for 10. I said, okay, Flacco number 1. We cool. No problem. Then Dylan Gabriel goes in and looks like Peyton Manning. I've been slandering him for months.
Throwing dots.
Dylan Gabriel's going in there. I've been talking shit. I've been saying he's short. I think I dissed his aunt or something. I've been dissing him OD. I've been dissing him like Kendrick. Like, I'd hate the way he walked. I was on him. Yeah, fuck out of here. He's trash. That nigga went in there and was smoking shit. All right, Shador. You gotta come.
Bro.
It's your time. You gotta pull up. So they put Shador in there where everybody gonna cut. And yes, I'm making excuses for him. They put him in there where everybody was gonna cut. The 8 stringers. And that nigga Shador dropped back and was running for his life. The entire quarter to one coach say, yo, bro, sit down, my nigga. Sit down, bro. Sit your ass down. I say that to say, Shador is QB3 in Cleveland because they traded Kenny Pickett. I'm trying to think of a path where Shador plays this year.
Someone's got to get injured.
I think Joe Flacco's 40. He's not going to play every game. He won't even need to be injured.
No way, bro.
He'll just sit a game.
Too fucking old, bro.
Dylan Gabriel has to go in there and play like complete and utter dog shit. And we, as a unit, are rooting for that. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, man. Hey, we room for you to shit the bed, buddy.
He says defense is what defense, bro.
Hey, man, listen.
Sag him.
That nigga
Blitz him.
That nigga Dylan Gabriel was in there like, I was like, yo, bro, when did this nigga look this good? And Shador coming in here doing that bullshit he was doing in college that got everybody tight. Trying to super duper. It's like, come on, bro. But listen,
that's
man,
the wake up. That's the cruel reality of waking up. I would want to say I'm not a college athlete or anything like that. But coming from college and then playing in professional league, it's a big ass wake up call. You're gonna have that. I feel like every rookie gets that wake up call. Like, yo, this ain't college, bro.
Bro, that nigga took a 20-yard sack. I said, Shador, throw the ball away. What are you doing? But I'm still rooting for him.
No, of course. Of course.
Team Shador here.
Season's
my
almost
nigga,
here.
The way you played that second preseason game, buddy. Yeah, sit your ass down for a little bit.
Gotta look at the film, bro. Chalk it up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, football season's here. As you guys listen to this.
As you guys are listening to this.
College football is underway. NFL, Cowboys, Eagles on Sunday.
Yeah.
We here.
Crazy,
we
bro.
back. Thank
Damn.
God. I love football season. I love it. We fake as hell. I was kneeling on Kaepernick.
What do you Yo,
I be thinking about
I remember.
Yo, bro, that's crazy saying I remember. That's crazy.
No, when we were talking about it on the early episodes.
Yo, bro, I remember, bro. I'm so fake, bro. I think about how fake we are. Yo, bro, when Kaepernick was kneeling, my nigga, I was like, bro, I'm not watching football. Fuck out of here, bro. You know what would have to happen for me to not watch football, bro? Now I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, bro.
I really watch football.
Niggas call my man the P word on, and I'm still watching. Like, bro, bro, we are so what? Kaepernick was. I almost got a Kaepernick. I was so performative.
That's almost 10 years ago. That's almost 10 years ago.
That nigga still didn't get a job. That nigga still looking for a job. That nigga still trying to. He's still trying to get picked up by the Saints with some stupid shit. Speaking of the Saints, y'all suck. But anyway, sorry. But yeah. I'm thinking about shit all the time, like, bro. Kaepernick was kneeling. Niggas really was like, yo, we not watch football.
I remember we would talk about it a little bit in Waltz and shit, but it was just like, you know, football not for everyone, you know. But now, shit, bro. College football and
bro,
NFL.
all they had to do was put Black Lives Matter on a helmet. We right back. They hired Jay-Z, made Rihanna perform, put Black Lives Matter in the joint. It was cool.
Everyone love football now.
I was thinking about this shit.
The past is the past.
Yeah, nigga, low key. We should have rolled for Shador like that, but buddy, I don't like you that much, man. All right. So NFL Sunday is back, buddy.
It's a fact. 12 hours of football, y'all.
12 hours of football starting.
Fellas, you already know. Hopefully all the parlays and slips hit.
Ladies. Yeah, parlay season.
Ladies, If he ain't answering, he's not cheating on you.
Niggas, football's back.
He got his ass glued to that couch, that chair, the floor, looking at football, red zone, praying that something pops. So
Yep.
throw him a little 10, a little 20, so then he can buy you something nice if it hits. Hopefully he does. If not, then fuck it.
You or her?
You or her. Word, ladies, happen. Now, some of y'all.
Word to chance. Oh shit.
Wow. Some of y'all, I think I can't front. I envy a little bit of women sports bettors because they don't overthink shit.
They're just doing shit.
They're just doing shit, or they'll talk to their friends and stuff, and they'll be like, oh, and like this is not to like belittle y'all, but it's like, oh, he's cute, or oh, okay, he looks like okay, whatever, and boom, 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 and then y'all hit crazy, and then us, we're just like over fucking thinking it like it's pre-calc and shit, and just like we can't get for shit. So shout out to y'all, but yeah, football is back. Yeah. And hopefully this man go crazy, bro. Hopefully.
Listen, bro. Anyway, shout store. And Cap too. Kaepernick or some shit. All right, I'm doing it. All right, you gotta get out of here.
Oh my god.
I'm at the delirious point. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for another
week. You think
week.
he get unemployment?
What?
You think he get unemployment?
Nigga, he got a settlement and then stop being black.
But I mean, you think
no, they sold him. Take $10 million. Shut the hell up. And we never heard from him again. And the nigga's still trying to get a job.
Oh my god.
That nigga took a settlement. That nigga sold out for $20 million.
I know.
That nigga need. All right. Bye, y'all. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the great things you guys do every single week. We will be back not next week, the week after, because like I said, I won't be here.
Word.
All right.
Being Perry with it.
I am Iceman.
I